And here you've got the Retail Nomad with a gnarly sore throat. Hopefully you can hear me okay. But I'm standing in front of the sign here in Flagstaff, Arizona, the visitor center. I'm on Route 66. This will be the first video showcasing store locations and the retail options along Old Route 66. That's right, hopefully by the next vid, I've got my voice back. Hopefully you can hear me. Flagstaff, Arizona.
The Retail Nomad, traveling the globe, sharing what the retail environment is like, hidden corners of the world.
And here I am dancing through town. You see across the street, it's what's called Heritage Square, local gathering spot for events, concerts, and so forth. And then you just got all these old school shops and galleries and souvenir stores and an old school thrift store for theme party events, eateries, and just shops, and a very cool vibe with the history. Like I said, the old wooden floors that you walk in and they creak. Very, very cool. And here I found one of my favorite stores in town, labeled Olive the Best, offering oils and vinegars from Italy. They've imported some natural products. Here you just see some honey, local honey, and all kinds of jars of olive. And here's a description coming from Modena, Italy. Everything from gift baskets and wider range of product mix from the balsamic vinegars and oils. And here's the dark, and the price points ranging from small to mid and large size bottles. I love the merchandising aesthetics with the millwork, dark in tone, and then the signage on the perimeter wall. They've done a fantastic job laying this store out. Here I found the Old Barrel Tea Company. This old school look, feel. Look at the old soft lighting up top, the killer looking ceiling, nice arrangement of teas, a lot of health oriented products in here as well. And here I found Aspen Sports, an outdoor sports shop, all kinds of mountainous gear. One of the many outdoorsman shops in Flagstaff, as obviously we're at 7,000 feet in elevation. So you can just imagine some of the different style of warm gear that's needed and required, and the camping goods and kayaks. Here I am just rolling through town. You see Route 66 on the sign here. And just looking across, you see the train rolling back there. That building is the Amtrak building. Mom, that is where you and Kathy jumped off the train to go visit the Grand Canyon. Isn't that sweet? And these old brick buildings looking back toward downtown. I couldn't have picked a better day to be walking around downtown. These Simpson-like clouds up top, and you look across the street, that's the Weatherford Hotel. That John Weatherford from Weatherford, Texas, came down and built the first brick building. What are the odds that I find one of the oldest hotels in town, called the Weatherford Hotel building, previously housed Theodore Roosevelt, William Randolph Hearst, and then the Ohio favorite from Zanesville, Ohio, Zane Grey, connecting my family. What do you think of that, LD? And here I found Peace Outfitters. We're going to jump in and check this bad boy out. And immediately up on entry into Peace Outfitters, I found this sweet section of disc golf equipment, frisbees. I mean, I'm not that familiar with this sport, but I did learn that in 2023, they had, I believe, the World Championships here. As you see here, Peace Outfitters has a pretty large footprint, all kinds of product mix ranging from tents to clothes to shoes. And here I found another favorite. This one labeled Winter Sun Trading Company, herbal tinctures, oils, and so forth. Let's jump inside Winter Sun. Take a look at what Phyllis created over 25 years ago. All these natural, herbs and spices and skincare, clothing, jewelry, all these herbal tinctures and essential oils and teas and so forth. I absolutely loved this store, Winter Sun. And there's signs of continued growth in the local community, as here's a retail project under construction, which is exactly what we love at Flexecution. Let's jump inside Babbitt's Backcountry Outfitters. Babbitt's one of the family-owned gear shops here in town, offering many well-known, famous outdoor mountainous labels, supplies, tents, sleeping bags, clothing, apparel, hats. Babbitt's Backcountry Outdoor. In preparing to wrap up this week's video, I want to jump in at Old Town Shops and said hello to Tara as she danced me through this souvenir shop. And here Tara wanted me to jump over, take a look at the apparel side, offering anything from shirts to sweaters to jewelry, all kinds of little knickknacks and goodies in here. Thanks much for tagging along here this week. Flagstaff, Arizona, tiptoeing back and forth across Route 66. This old town is it's majestic, it's historic. You walk in a store and you can just hear the wood panels on the flooring creak. I love it. Old Route 66, Retail Nomad, Flagstaff, Arizona. Adios.
Stay tuned to the Retail Nomad, as each week we'll be profiling different types of shopping experiences around the world. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Ciao.